So before transferring our contributions from one GitHub account to another GitHub account, we have to first understand whatever the commits we make in our GitHub account, to which email ID or address GitHub associate those commits. So in order to understand that, like GitHub ask in the settings whether we want to keep our email address private or public. So if we set our email address to be private, then GitHub creates its own no reply email address, and that email address is associated with our GitHub account. So now, after setting our email address to be private, then whatever the commits we make are associated with the email address which GitHub has created, and that email address is associated with our account. So in that case, we cannot move our contributions from that account to some other account. Now, if we have set our email address to be public, then at the time of making commits or some contributions, GitHub will ask to which email you have to associate those commit. Like as in our GitHub account, we can add as many email addresses as we want. So if we have more than one emails, then GitHub will ask to which email address you have to associate those commits. In that case, if you transfer that email ID to some other account, then all the commits which are associated with that email ID will move to the account in which we have added that email address. So as we can see here, here it is clearly written that if you like to keep your personal email address private, then you can use no reply email address from GitHub as your commit email address. So I will add this in the description. You can read this. Now, in order to set up your commit email address, you have to go to the setting as clearly seen here, and you have to add email address. And you have to also do one more thing, if you are pushing changes from the command line, then you have to run this command in order to set your email address. So like GitHub will associate all the email, commits, all the you make will with this email. So now with this, like if all the commits are associated with your email address, then you can simply remove that email address from one account and add that email address to another account. In that way, all the commits will be transferred to the second account. Thank you.